Kamaru Usman will fill in on short notice and up a weight class against Khamzat Chimaev at UFC 294. Stick around to the end of the video to find out the implications that this fight has. I'm Wyatt, and this is Fight Society. Paulo Costa had a nasty staph infection in his elbow, as some of you may have seen in one of my previous videos, that I thought was going to put this fight in jeopardy. And as you saw in the news, Paulo Costa had to pull out of this fight. Now, like a total badass, Kamaru Usman is taking this fight up in weight and on short notice against one of the boogeymen upcoming prospects. Now, this is a huge bummer for Paulo Costa, as he's had a rough run since 2020. But an infection is an infection, and I believe he has more surgeries to come to get rid of the infection completely. So this fight wasn't going to happen once he got that infection. So we have two highly ranked welterweights fighting at middleweight for a middleweight title shot. I would be so pissed right now if I was Jared Cannonier. Now, this is a really big fight for both guys because Khamzat lost the fans a little bit with the Nate Diaz weight miss and taking over a year off since the Kevin Holland fight. And Kamaru Usman is coming off of back-to-back losses to the champion at welterweight, Leon Edwards. Now, this is a bounce-back fight in terms of wins and losses for Kamaru Usman, and this is a bounce-back fight in terms of regaining fans for Khamzat Chimaev. Kamaru Usman was looking to fight Khamzat Chimaev at a catchweight because he didn't want to fight at middleweight. Many people think that this is because he was worried about the size difference, and that's not the case. Kamaru Usman and Israel Adesanya didn't want to fight each other given their Nigerian heritage that they share. And if Kamaru Usman would have fought somebody like Khamzat at 185, it would have drew him into the champion at the time, Israel Adesanya. Now, the middleweight champ is Sean Strickland, somebody that Kamaru Usman beat while they were both at welterweight. So Kamaru Usman fighting for a middleweight belt makes a lot of sense, and he used to wrestle at 184 or 186 pounds. So it's definitely not a size thing. It was just a matter of Izzy being the champ at the time. I think that this fight is fun in itself, and whichever guy wins makes for a fun fight with Sean Strickland, the champion, as well. Make sure you guys come back later this week. I'm going to be dropping a video with my prediction for Khamzat Chimaev versus Kamaru Usman. Let me know what you guys think of the news and what's next for Paulo Costa. I think he might be in trouble of getting cut. If you like this video and you want more content just like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you want more content from me, go check out my weekly comedy podcast, the Hissyfit podcast, and go check out my personal channel, Wyatt's World. I'll link them in the description down below. Go watch this suggested video, and I'll see you next time.